I'm Jesse and this is Will and we are TOPJAW. And today we're in Spitalfields, East London. This market has been a shopping and dining destination for years for workers and tourists alike. Flanked by some of the big boys around, like Giraffe and Pret, some of the trades in the centre have always sort of faded a bit. But that's changed recently with a bit of a renaissance and the creation of the kitchens. Opened in 2017, and there's kind of been more changes to the original lineup than the Sugar Babes. But we're here today to meet the foodie equivalent of Mattia, Heidi and Kesha. Let's go. This place is Dumpling Shack. Producer Sam says that these guys make the best dumplings in London, which is a massive claim. Started by a guy called John. He used to have a job in finance. His parents had a Chinese restaurant and they were like, you're never ever gonna work in a Chinese restaurant and you're gonna work in finance. So he did that. And then by night, he started playing with Chinese food again and perfecting his Bao. It's a very bustling family affair. This is Yi, John's new fiance. He's got his mum in the kitchen as well. We have ordered a portion of the Bao. TOPJAW, top tip on Dumpling Shack dumplings. What they do is they put the soup in, seal them, steam them, and then fry them. Now, if you amateur dumpling virgins put a whole one in your mouth at once, ho-ho, a whole lot of hot warm liquid going down your throat. Blisters for days, you'll cry. You ask for the spoon. Squeeze the soup out, and then you go in for the kill, right? Oh, very, very tasty. That would fill you up 6 of those bad boys. Fried bottoms just gives it that crunch that you want. I'm in about 6 to 8 of these stands today, so I'm going to pace myself. Boys, these are yours. Careful. Remember what I said. On to the next one. This is Pleasant Lady. This is a pleasant lady. This is a pleasant lady. These are pleasant ladies. Jianbing, street food from northern China. Crepe check, Will. No. Crepe check, Will. This is no Shrove Tuesday, mum at home, banging out her pancakes. These crepes have like 5 different flours in. I'm struggling to find the Nutella. We don't have smell-o-vision, but the peanut sauce and chili that she just put on there smells great. 10 out of 10 for presentation, look at that. We got for the original veg, but not just the original veg. We added Iberico pork for an extra £1.80. Iberico pork, feathered acorns, so it has a really nutty taste. But that has all kind of Asian flavors, sort of like deep fried flour in the middle of it to give it some crunch, a load of pork. I mean, it was bursting, right? That was my very first Jianbing, northern China's most popular street food, transported by magic to here, Spitalfields. Flank. Tom Griffiths, exec chef of this is their toe in the water before they dive into the proper restaurant game in London. Tom is very into no-style cooking, very efficient, no wastage, very, very sustainably sourced. Today, we are having the fried chicken sandwich. This is Adam. They make their batter with potato starch, egg, 15 of their spices, their own chili sauce, which is like a take on an Asian sauce. Pretty perfect right there. Let's go in. Yeah. Thigh meat, nice, tender, juicy. She's hot, charred chili. There's a lot of heat coming from the chili salad at the top, but a really big dollop of mayonnaise there balances it out, combined with the spices and the skin of the chicken. And that is one mean chicken sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you a story. There was a young boy called Mark who was introduced to Jewish soul food by his grandfather, Monty. If you've been to Katz Deli in New York or Langer's in LA, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Big fat pastrami on rye sandwiches. Fast forward some time and Mark has all grown up, shot in some delicious Jewish culinary delicacies to the people in Malt Street Market. Pastrami, Get that pickle on there. Boom shakalaka. Thank you very much, Ed. It's safe to say that Monty's Deli are master of all trades. The rye bread is their own recipe. They make their own sauerkraut. They make their own mustard. Who makes their own mustard? Okay, I'm going in. This is fat, pH fat. Yeah, that's all kinds of special. That's light and juicy and amazing. That sauerkraut is not overbearing. I've whatever else we've done has been a bit heavy. I feel like we need some high mood food. Look where we are, high mood food. High mood food is a new health food concept that focuses on making your gut happy. And there's a lot of research that suggests a happy gut means a happy head. The main star of the show here is the charred grilled miso aubergine. But in here you've got green leaves, quinoa, the tahini dressing, activated dukkha. Don't really know what that is, but apparently it's really good for your gut. A lot of fermented foods in there, apparently very good to digest. They're telling me you've got to remember that your gut is a rainforest where lots of people's are like a desert. Every day is a school day, right? What was life like before steam buns? Can you remember a time? Nope. We ate Yum Bun, and they've produced a lovely little crispy tofu steam bun. Look how cute it is. It's like a little pillow. I could have lovely dreams on top of that. But get rid of that chili because it looks like it's going to blow my face to kingdom come. That is delicate. That is delicate. Very garlicky and delicious. I know what you're thinking. How on earth have we come to Spitalfields without visiting our beloved Bleecker Burger? Well, the creator of this whole thing is Nuno Mendes, very famous chef. Nuno Mendes is from Lisbon. In Lisbon, there's a restaurant called Ramiro. It's a seafood restaurant, a seafood palace. It's the best seafood you'll ever have. But for dessert, they serve a steak sandwich or steak prego. This little Bleecker baby is our steak sandwich. This is our dessert. We've gone around the world in 9 kitchens and we only had to walk 100 yards. I mean, we have been in 2 hours and I am more full than I have been in the past couple of months, but very, very good. And a lot better than Spitalfields was previously. What do they do, Will?
Subscribe to TOPJAW.
Subscribe to TOPJAW. Oh my God. Come waltz me, Will. God, that's good.